Why Raeliana ended up at the Book's Mansion Volume 1 review. I can explain with enough how many happy publishers make me every time a new Korean webtoon series is announced, being released as a print edition in the West. Why Raeliana ended up at the Duke's Mansion has been on my to read list since before the English translation was published. And those who know me know that I can keep quiet when I'm happy. I had to announce it to all of my family and friends that this series was being released. Although they could care less. Well, let me tell you why you should care and why you should one click by this title. Raeliana is a daughter of a noble family who's obtained the nobility status as nobility. Their oil business made them a lot of money. She has a business engagement and a loving family. Things could be better if only Raeliana was the real Raeliana and not Yeonha, a modern Korean woman who was killed and then woke up in the body of Raeliana. Yeonha now needs to keep up the pretense of being Raeliana and this new fantasy world and find a way to survive because Yeonha is now a side character in the novel she read. A side character who gets killed at the beginning of the story and whose death acts as a catalyst for the heroine and the hero to mate. Enter Noah Voltaire Wingnight, Duke of the Empire, younger brother of the Emperor and the male lead. If Raeliana wants to survive, she needs his power while she figures out what to do next. And what better way than to show Noah she has something he wants to enter into a business contract, and now they have to deal with the consequences. Would it be worthy? I don't know yet, but I'm counting down the days until Volume 2 becomes available. I'm not sure if it's words or shit that's coming out of your mouth right now. That perfectly summarizes the relationship between Noah and Raeliana. The two can stop butting heads, with one always trying to outwit the other to get the upper hand. Noah's used the intrigues and the politics of court. He's double-faced, and as we learn, thanks to Nick, another character I adore, Noah has two smiles. The polite one that he shows to everybody. The meaning of this smile is quoted above, and his true wicked face, and it shows that the woman dared to make a deal with him. On the other hand, Raeliana knows what's going to happen next and who are the key players in the story. She knows what to bargain for. I keep looking forward to seeing who will win each discussion, and for every single one of them, I couldn't stop smiling. The illustrations are gorgeous, and the readers will be able to follow the story even if the text weren't present. The artist, Whale, is able to show every single emotion that the characters are going through also, thanks to turning the characters into chibis when an emotion or situation requires it. The story showcases a strong and independent woman who would let anyone mess with her, nor kill her. Raeliana takes her fate in her own hands. If it means disturbing the natural flow of the story, too bad. She's going to survive. Lastly, I love how Raeliana defended the character of Adam. Although in another world, discrimination is still present, and this time it's against Adam, the personal guard of Noah. He was a child soldier, and he comes from a tribe whose members are told to be savages. So the people of the Empire distrust him just for his background. Raeliana nips any discussion about Adam's heritage, and the body tries to teach the people close to her that not just judge just because of where one is from. While Raeliana ended up at the Duke's Mansion Volume 1, written by Milka and illustrated by Whale, has been translated into English by David Odell and published by Yen Press. Volume 2 is scheduled to be released in November. 10 out of 10.